Welcome to our channel. Today we will delve into the life and reign of Emperor Tiberius, a complex and enigmatic figure in Roman history. From his rise to power to his final political maneuvers, his life was marked by a blend of brilliance and darkness. Join us as we unravel this fascinating story. Tiberius Caesar, the second emperor of Rome, is an enigma, shrouded in mystery and contradiction. His life and reign are a complex mosaic of brilliance and darkness, a puzzle that historians have long sought to piece together. Before becoming emperor, he was a brilliant military strategist who expanded Rome's borders. His campaigns were meticulously planned and executed, showcasing his deep understanding of warfare and strategy. His campaigns in Armenia, Germania, and Pannonia showcased his strategic brilliance and bravery. These victories not only solidified his reputation, but also paved his way to the throne. Tiberius was the stepson of Augustus, Rome's first emperor. Despite the many tragedies that eliminated other heirs, Tiberius was finally designated as the successor. However, some historians believe that Tiberius never truly desired supreme power. Tiberius was also the beloved son of Livia Drusilla, the wife of Augustus. Livia was a powerful and influential figure in Roman politics, and her support was crucial in Tiberius's rise to power. Her guidance and political acumen helped Tiberius navigate the complex world of Roman politics. One of the most personal and painful episodes in Tiberius's life was his divorce from Vipsania Agrippina, the woman he deeply loved. This separation was not his choice. It was a political maneuver orchestrated by Augustus. Tiberius was forced to divorce Vipsania and marry Julia the Elder, Augustus's daughter, to strengthen his ties to the imperial family. The marriage to Julia the Elder was far from happy. Tiberius and Julia were mismatched, and their union was marred by infidelity and scandal. Julia's lifestyle and indiscretions only added to Tiberius's disillusionment with his role and his family. In 14 AD, Tiberius ascended the throne. He inherited a vast empire stretching from Spain to Syria, from Britain to North Africa. It was a realm of immense wealth and diversity, but also one riven by internal tensions and external threats. His task was monumental: to preserve Augustus's legacy, maintain order, and guide the empire into a new era. Tiberius's reign was marked by a curious duality, a blend of progressive reforms and harsh repressions that defined his rule. He was a ruler of contradictions, embodying both the virtues and vices of leadership. On one hand, he proved to be a shrewd and effective administrator, demonstrating a keen understanding of governance. He reformed the Roman bureaucracy, making it more efficient and less corrupt, a feat that earned him respect among his contemporaries. He stabilized the empire's finances, replenishing the treasury and ensuring the regular payment of soldiers, which was crucial for maintaining the loyalty of the military. Tiberius also invested in infrastructure projects, improving roads, aqueducts, and public buildings, which facilitated trade and communication across the vast empire. These actions brought tangible benefits to the Roman people, fostering stability and prosperity and enhancing the quality of life for many. Yet beneath this veneer of competence lay a darker undercurrent, a side of Tiberius that was far less benevolent. Tiberius grew increasingly suspicious of potential rivals and dissent, a paranoia that would come to define his later years. He used the law of treason, originally intended to punish those who plotted against the state, to silence his opponents, often on the flimsiest of pretexts. Informers, rewarded for exposing supposed traitors, flourished under his rule, creating a network of spies and accusers. This created an atmosphere of fear and paranoia, stifling free speech and political debate, and leading to a culture of mistrust and suspicion. Tiberius's reign, for all its achievements, became increasingly associated with tyranny and oppression, overshadowing his earlier successes. One of the most controversial figures during Tiberius's reign was Lucius Aelius Sejanus, the Praetorian prefect. Sejanus was a powerful and ambitious man who sought to consolidate his power within the Roman state. Tiberius trusted him greatly, which allowed Sejanus to manipulate the political landscape of Rome to his advantage. Sejanus orchestrated numerous political assassinations, targeting members of the Julio-Claudian family who he saw as threats to his own power. His influence grew so vast that many in Rome feared he might eventually usurp the emperor himself. However, Tiberius eventually became aware of Sejanus's ambitions. In a dramatic turn of events, Tiberius ordered the arrest and execution of Sejanus in 31 AD. This act was a clear message to all who might challenge the emperor's authority. Tiberius's relationship with the Roman Senate, the traditional seat of power in the Republic, was complex and fraught with tension. He understood the importance of the Senate's support. He consulted them on important matters and often deferred to their judgment. Yet he also harbored a deep distrust of the senatorial elite. He believed many senators yearned for the days of the Republic, viewing him as a usurper. This mutual suspicion poisoned their interactions. Tiberius saw conspiracies where there were none. Senators, in turn, became more wary of the emperor's intentions. This created a vicious cycle of distrust and hostility. In his later years, Tiberius retreated to the island of Capri, leaving the day-to-day running of the empire to his trusted aides, further isolating himself from the people and the Senate. This retreat symbolized his growing detachment and the increasing autocracy of his rule. Tiberius was known for his cruelty, throwing his enemies off the cliffs of Capri. Historians of the time, such as Tacitus and Suetonius, documented these contradictions, painting a complex picture of a ruler who was both a capable administrator and a paranoid tyrant. One of the most intriguing aspects of Tiberius's reign was the upbringing of Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus, better known as Caligula. Young Caligula was brought to Capri and raised under Tiberius's watchful eye, setting the stage for another tumultuous chapter in Roman history. Tiberius's tutelage would have a profound impact on Caligula, who would go on to become one of Rome's most infamous emperors. Tiberius's legacy is a complex one. He was a capable and efficient administrator whose reforms strengthened the empire. Yet his reign is also remembered for its climate of fear and repression. His story is a reminder of the delicate balance between power and paranoia, and the enduring impact of leadership on history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more fascinating content about Roman history. We would like to thank our sponsor, OCN Antiques, where you can find a wide variety of ancient coins and antique maps.